This is the 2014 Porsche Panamera. And if you're like me, you're looking at the new Panamera going, that looks just like the old Panamera. And I agree, it totally does, until you start looking close. You get a choice of two kinds of brakes, the regular steel ones, or for $9,000, massive supercar grade ceramics.
This one has the ceramics, but if I'm honest, you don't really need them. I mean, if you habitually text and drive and those 20 milliseconds of stopping power are in between you and an involuntary manslaughter charge, the thing is, the Panamera Turbo isn't for everybody. 748 around the Nürburgring, 0 to 60 in 3.7, quarter mile in 12 flat, 190 mile an hour top speed. It defies physics. It defies your perceptions of what is possible in a sedan. And that comes at a price. Oh, squirrel. Yes. That wasn't a yes for murder. That was a yes for survival.
You gotta be careful with it.
That was a yes for no murder. No squirrel aside today. Squirrel aside.
We about to stop and slow down or something. Got to go. Gotta go home tonight.
Yeah, we'll just go back to the spot. That's where we'll go. The spot we always go.
By that time, ain't another place to go.
The sun's going down. A place to go across right here. Down this street right here, we'll go across. Tell you what, sunshine, you ain't gonna get none of this right here. I put in a hard day's work for this. I tell you what, there ain't no such thing as free lunch. See that right there? Take a look at that. See that? That's a hard day's work for that right there.
What about those?
I know you ain't reaching for that crush. Don't even look at it. Don't look at it.
How about one of them smokes?
Put the work in. Put the time in. Do your part. Contribute.
Man.
And you one lazy son of a bitch. I know you got a bad back. Jeez, you didn't have to do all that.
You've been out here as long as I have. You know, all you got is now. And all now means is booze.
I got all this because I got a job. I've been working. You say time's a resource, that's all we have. Well, I've turned my time into a commodity. Shit, that's new to me. Been a couple of years out here, got time to ponder about what you're doing wrong. I used to be up there in Sneed's Ferry, North Carolina. You know what I had going up there? Well, shit, you don't have to know, I'll tell you. I had myself somewhat of a crop sharing business, except for we dealt in oysters. I'll tell you, I had a property out there to rent a room, a couple guys that had a fishing rig. Every day they go out there on the shore and make a catch. I get 80% of that catch. Soon I had that shit and paying notes left and right. Big operation. Then the oyster business crashed up there in Sneed's Ferry, North Carolina. I can't pay the rent no more. Lost everything. The bank took it all. I ain't got no money no more to pay my note. I stayed there until they evicted me. That's a physical eviction. Ain't no one making me even lose my property. That's why I come down south. Up there in North Carolina, it gets cold. That's why they call it North Carolina. I know a thing or two about business because I ran a business. So I can get my feet out from under me. I don't get into the ice business. It's hot down here. People like to go out on their boats and such. I'll be the only one selling ice. We'll set it up in parking lots. That's where people go.
Watch out now, Stevie. I heard that.
Oysters? Come, get in the car with us. The day is warm and bright. I've had a drink, and he's had 3. To drive would be delightful. Yes, and should we get hungry on the way, we'll stop and have a bite. Clams. I love clams.
That's nice.
I'd even like to have some more clams.
I'm glad you enjoyed the clams, Daddy, but I'm not sure I have the constitution for another round.
Yet you found the grit within to run away from school and off to Zurich on my dime.
Still, we oughtn't fill up on clams, Daddy. Andy and I are going to walk for a pizza pie. I mean, shuffle. Canter. Lope?
Drive, fool. Drive.
We might be drinking.
I'll join. A little of the V.S.O.P.
And here I thought you'd finished the bottle, Hugh.
I may have, but that's none of the court's business, Andy. Toasty little feeling it gives me.
Well, how about those little toasted sandwiches, Hugh?
I wouldn't even let you polish the toasters. Much less work on the sandwich line. Brandy! We are a Porsche family now, Brayley. Never forget that part. I can tell this boy doesn't have the stuff.
It's not you.
I buy you clams and you want pizza. I put a Porsche in our garage and suddenly you'd rather walk. Paul!
Come on, Brayley, we should get going.
You don't have clout, Andy. Do you know what clout is?
Is it a pile of clams on a dickhead's TV tray?
Clout. It's more like a chain of strategically positioned sandwicheries, dotted up and down the eastern seaboard. clout is $5 million in the bank. Clout is the right I've earned to judiciously act as both the prosecutor and the defense. Clout, my boy, is why my daughter isn't walking to your pizza pie shop, you see. And your lack thereof is why you shan't do anything about it.
I could run a goddamn Quiznos, Hugh. Just give me a chance.
There'll be no such appointment, you deaf bastard.
I will fucking kill him.
We'll take the Porsche. We're taking the Porsche.
Clerk of the court checks that the equipment inside the courtroom is working properly. The televisions may be needed in sensitive cases where younger children are required to give evidence. The child often sits in another room and their evidence is relayed into the courtroom via the TV screens. This can spare the child the ordeal of being in a courtroom full of strangers.
What did you do that for?
Like I was saying, about the eyes. Anyways, it's gonna get me out of this whole mess. I'm gonna start something. Get right back to where I was. Gonna pull me out of this mess. I'd offer you to come with me, but I can see you probably don't want to.
Is that a bra? You wearing a damn bra?
I'll wear the clothes to keep me comfortable.
You wearing a damn bra over there?
I told you. I wear the clothes to keep me comfortable.
Sounds like you're a bitch. Crazy drunk driver. Crazy drunk driver!